car, the impractical convertible Shed insisted on buying last summer. Even mentioned in an email that she was considering taking classes to increase her earning potential. It was like watching someone grow up in fast motion. Strangely, I felt proud of her, even as I remained determined not to rescue her. Day 35 brought an unexpected twist. I checked the mail at my P.O. box and found a thick envelope from Abigail. Inside was a handwritten letter, 10 pages front and back, and a USB drive. The letter was essentially a timeline of our relationship from her perspective. A relationship from her perspective. Our relationship from her perspective. Every major moment, good and bad. The proposal at the lake, our first big fight about her spending, the miscarriage in year 3 that we never really talked about properly, the gradual shift in how she saw me from partner to provider to obstacle. It was brutally honest in a way our actual conversations never had been. She admitted to resenting my contentment with our life when she always wanted more. Admitted to comparing our lifestyle unfavorably to her friends, even though she knew they were drowning in debt to maintain appearances. Admitted to flirting with her coworker Jason last year, though she swore nothing physical happened. The USB drive contained audio files, recordings of her therapy sessions with her therapist's permission, apparently. I only listened to one, couldn't stomach more. Hearing her dissect our marriage with a stranger, hearing the genuine confusion in her voice when she tried to explain why Shed said what she said about the insurance money. It was too intimate, too raw. I deleted the files and put the letter in my document box. Not sure if I will ever read it again, but it felt wrong to throw it away. Day 40 brought another development. Ran into our neighbor Lydia at the hardware store. She mentioned that Abigail had been hosting some kind of weekly gathering at the house. Not parties, meetings. Said there were always 6 or 7 cars out front on Wednesday nights. Curiosity got the better of me. That Wednesday, I parked down the block and watched. 7 women arrived between and all around Abigail's age. Some I recognized as her friends, others were strangers. I didn't approach. That would be weird. But I did text Jill afterward asking casually what Abigail was up to these days. Said Abigail had started a women's accountability group focused on financial literacy and breaking toxic relationship pattern. That was not what I expected. Around day 45, the social media dynamic shifted dramatically. Mia, who'd been conspicuously silent about our situation online, posted a lengthy status about supporting my sister through her awakening and helping her recognize destructive patterns. She tagged Abigail, who responded with, "Simple, live you, but this journey is simple, love you, but this journey is mine to share when I am ready." This caught the attention of our mutual friends. Suddenly, people who'd been giving me space started reaching out, asking what was going on. The rumor mill churned. Someone heard Abigail was in rehab. She wasn't. Someone else heard Id cleaned out our accounts and left her destitute. Also untrue. Yet another claimed Wed'd been having problems for years and the separation was mutual. Actually true, I guess. I maintained my silence. Let them wonder. Day 50 marked a significant moment. For the first time since leaving, I went back to the house while Abigail was home. Needed to pick up my winter gear from the garage. Minnesota spring is a lie, and we got 6 in of snow overnight. Texted her first to make sure it was okay. She responded immediately, saying, of course, she'd be home all day working on some project. Pulling into the driveway felt surreal. Lawn needed mowing. The flower beds were untended. Small signs of my absence. Abigail met at the door, but didn't hover. Just said to take whatever time I needed, then retreated to the kitchen where she appeared to be painting something. The house felt different. Smelled different too. Less like my laundry detergent. More like the essential oil diffuser Shed always wanted to use, but